Hey everyone, it's the Power Couple, and today I'll be talking about the Kwamis Choice spoilers from episode 10 and 11 of season 5. So without further ado, let's begin. Sadly, our very first spoiler is of Marinette and Adrian renouncing their Miraculouses once again, and by the looks of their faces, they do not want to do this. Our second spoiler is of Tiki and Plague taking Adrian and Marinette's Miraculous and probably going to meet up with each other to see if they can find new holders for the time being. We then get a glimpse of Monarch's outfit, and as I've said before, it's pretty ugly, but this time we get it in a different point of view at a different angle. We then get many spoilers of Marinette and Adrian together, and our first one is of Adrian coming into Marinette's bedroom, and obviously she is very embarrassed of the photo she has of him on her wall. Marinette then apologizes to Adrian about having ran out on him earlier because she just needed some time to herself. Adrian then asks her with a little frown on his face if the confession she made to him about having love for him earlier was true or false. Marinette then goes on to say no, of course not, and she tries so hard to tell him that he loves him, but can't bring herself to do so. And while this is all happening, Marinette's parents just have to be eavesdropping to their conversation. We then cut off to Mark explaining to the class what's the problem, and obviously it's that Marinette and Adrian are having trouble getting together. Now if you look really closely, you can spot one of Gabriel's rings on Mark, and you can also spot them in Alia and Nino. I'm not sure about the others, since it's kind of hard to tell, and Nathaniel is also helping Mark explain the problem. We then see Tiki and Plague in the vents in the ceiling, and obviously they're here to pick their holders. Tiki, of course, picks Alia since she's already been Scarabella before, back in season 4, episode 16, Haxan. Plague thinks of choosing Nino to be Cat Noir, but after seeing their PDA on the screen, he decides it's not the best idea because then they're just going to result in the same problem with Marinette and Adrian. We then cut back to Marinette and Adrian, and they are looking so madly in love with each other, I gotta tell you. And Adrian has to tell Marinette that it's probably best he goes home. But then, guess what? An akumatized villain appears, and I think it's Bob Ross, judging by the big B on his outfit and like the 2 lines on the money symbol, and we all know Bob Ross loves money. The villain then uses their power, which I think is the power of clout. How do I know? Because he says the same word clout is, but translate that to French. Marinette tells Adrian that he'll probably have to wait a bit before he can return home, but Adrian says Ladybug will take care of this, and just as he says that, Marinette touches her earrings, realizing she doesn't have them anymore, but then she goes on to say Ladybug and Cat Noir. Just as Marinette said those words, Adrian looks down at his hand, realizing he doesn't have his Miraculous either anymore with him. And then his face is in complete shock, as if he were about to say OMG. What the heck am I gonna do now? Well, that's all for today, guys. Be sure to comment down below and give this video a big thumbs up. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Bye!